think
we
you told it
lie.
to me once.
We start from what we call the axiom of human action, which is also the name of one of the most important books in Austrian theory, written by Ludwig von Mises, and from 1949, if I remember the year correctly. And it starts with what we call an axiom. An axiom is something that not only is it true, but it's the highest level in truth, in sense that anyone that attempts to argue against the axiom immediately proves himself wrong, right? Which is kind of like the highest level of truth possible. Let's just say that I say that 2 + 2 is 5. I could be right, I could be wrong, but I certainly haven't proven myself wrong just by saying 2 + 2 is 5, right? You know, someone has to come along and prove that I'm wrong. Obviously it's not true, but just by saying it doesn't mean that I'm wrong. But if I were to say I don't exist, okay, I'm using my existence to try and argue that I don't exist. So my mere uttering the sentence I don't exist, I've proven myself wrong. Nobody has to come along and prove anything. They just have to say, Tal, you proved yourself wrong. I don't have to prove anything. You, just by trying to say that you don't exist, you've proven yourself wrong, right? So that is an axiom. So the axiom in Austrianism is is of human action. And what does that mean, human action? It means that we humans, we are individuals, right? You are an individual. I am an individual. Even if we're both playing on a basketball team, then the team is comprised of 5 individuals, right? Or, you know, an entire team, a roster, maybe 15. But yeah, the people playing on the court were 5 individuals working together for a common goal, but we're not one entity. We're not one body. We're not one mind. We're 5 individuals that have decided, hopefully non-coercively, to work together towards a common goal because we believe in it, we're being paid for it, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So that's the axiom of human action. So when we want to apply that to the science of economics, we don't look first at aggregate statistics, right? Like how much is the GDP, or how much is the total supply of something. Those statistics might be interesting, right? Because, okay, it gives us knowledge about certain things, but there's no one entity that is buying all of the oranges in the economy. There's millions of people that say, yeah, I want to eat an orange today, so I'm going to go to the store and buy an orange. And if an orange costs $50, then some guy might say, yeah, I'll pay $50 for an orange. If an orange costs $10,000, then, you know, most people will say, that's a little bit too expensive for me. So it starts with, let's say, the smallest number possible of people that can have a transaction, which is 2. Right? If I have a banana and you have an orange and we want to trade because I want your fruit and you want my fruit, then we engage in a non-coercive trade where we agree to give each other the fruit that we have because we want it more. We want what the other guy has more than what we ourselves own. So
or we just need it.
We need it, want it, both, but it doesn't matter as far as the economics are concerned. So axiomatically, in other words, irrefutably, we know that we both have gained from the non-coercive trade. Otherwise, we wouldn't have traded, right? If I want my piece of fruit more than I want your piece of fruit, I'm not going to trade. Right? I don't remember if I had the banana or you had the banana. Doesn't matter, right? Let's okay, I have the banana, you have the orange. Okay, if I like my banana and I don't like oranges, I'm not going to trade. But just the mere fact of me agreeing to trade, it means that I wanted your orange more than my banana. So I gained. And it doesn't matter how much the banana costs in the store. It doesn't matter how much the orange costs in the store. It matters that in that instance of trading, human action, for whatever reason, maybe I needed the vitamin C or I was going to die in 5 minutes, whatever, it doesn't matter. Well, all that matters is that I wanted to trade, I agreed to trade, you wanted to trade, you agreed to trade, and the mere fact that we both wanted and agreed means that we both benefited. Axiomatically, it's impossible to refute this. Because by simple necessity of the act of trading, there's an opportunity cost, meaning that we could have done other things. Even if we were in the same room and it didn't cost us much time or money to meet to make the trade, still we had to talk about it, we had to offer, we had to agree, we had to walk to the other side of the room.
We had to negotiate.
We had to negotiate, whereas most trades, you do have to, get up out of your house, you have to travel, you have to spend some money traveling, right? Most trades, there is a definite cost, not just an opportunity cost, but a definite cost, right? You go to the store, you spend time that you could have been doing other things, you spend money just getting to the place to make the trade. So yeah, most trades, there's a real cost. So the only reason you would engage in those trades is if you feel that the overall end result is beneficial to you. So that's human action. And